Mm. So I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna smile. And I'm going to be happy. I'm going to somehow maintain a sense of cohesive. Oh, did I leave my? Cohesive, harmony. Mm. I think I'm going to go into the morning sun and spin a while. I'm going to, like Rumi, spun for Shams. So here I am, walking down this road. And I actually have this, I don't know, resolution of sorts. I've been struggling over the last few years with this concept of containing the vices and liberating myself from the struggle and strife of what desire brings in the context of this human condition, and I've successfully been able to witness the devastating effect that drinking has had on my life personally, and also on my brother's life by destroying his life. Also, just in general, drug use outside of my interest in the psychedelics uh, in a shamanistic, ritualistic, ceremonial way. But I've really taken a position against drugs in general and have also extended that to diet and health, and am really trying to live a holistic, conscientious, minimalist lifestyle that's free of a lot of the modern contemporary toxins, from big pharma cocktails to GMOs and non-organic produce to caffeinated high fructose energy type drinks and nicotine, alcohol, cocaine, pills, junk, anything that's it's just not good for the body and wrecks the body down. A minimalist. I've actually taken a position too of a strictly vegan, vegetarian diet with an emphasis on raw food, but still haven't really committed to the raw aspect of it. So, but this trip, I've been on the trip for I've been on the road for maybe 2 weeks or something, and the thing that is so I had some kind of transformation, some passageway I went through when we went through this ayahuasca experience when I was in Asheville. We had an ayahuasca ceremony, and it was absolutely wonderful. I really felt like between these three ayahuasca experiences, I witnessed something, and one of them was the first time was the struggle between the light and the dark, the good and the evil, between love and fear, and it was like a battleground of sorts of these two realms. And the second one was literally like a Kundalini awakening. I came up out of myself and fell and surrendered into this beautiful, blissful place, like a full-blown merging with some infinite energy source. It was astoundingly pretty. And then the last one was in Asheville was a full-blown hell sequence. I got swept away by this dark, creepy, evil energy, and I realized in a way that I possess this within me. I possess the ability to have this divine union with the cosmos and to merge with this infinite space, while at the same time I saw my dark side. I saw the potential I have to cause trouble, to wreak havoc, to be mischievous, to be influenced by these darker forces. It really scared me on how much, in part, my life has already been influenced by these darker forces, and at the same time by these loving forces of light and pure blissful energy. So I've had this nice, I think, marriage between the two and I don't want to participate and have anything to do with this darkness. And I think that in a way I want instead to retreat from all that, and to be monk-like, and to be collected and shaman-like and mystical, and I want to emanate goodness and love and peace and harmony. I want to find a sense of love for myself and for this troubled, broken down world. So my final frontier of this process of elimination, I think, is to eliminate desire. It's in this elimination of desire, which is the cause of all strife and struggle and pain and frustration. What I want to do is just focus on being an artist and making art, making inspirational art to liberate people. So that's it. I'm wanting to take this, you know. I want to become like a Buddhist monk that's taken a vow of celibacy and abstinence, that's retreated from all the decadence and all the pain and all the gluttony and all the excess of contemporary culture. I want to retreat to some monastic, beautiful, quiet perch. I want to become Gandhi-like and to not indulge in everything that is available. In a way, I can protest against it. Maybe find some sense of peace within myself before whatever might happen in this crazy, wild transition that we're all going through. I really feel like this big portal's getting ready to open and humanity is getting ready to be catapulted through some singularity, through some bottleneck. I need to be centered. I need to be loving. I'm not going to pursue any other interests. I'm just going to pursue myself. And I think that would be the most graceful, liberating, freeing thing for me to do. And that I think in its essence is what this trip has brought me. And I think too that my experience at Firefly, where I stayed up all night, I read that Rumi poem to the night. That was me letting go. So yeah, I want to be as vibrantly healthy, and as focused, and as steadfast, and as creative, as prolific as possible. I want to be free of all desire. But yeah, that's my testament, my testimonial, my morning ramblings in Athens, Georgia. And I'm so peaceful with that. I'm so fine with it. It's such a resolution. And I am absolutely, enthralled about the prospect of going through a transition that's graceful. Like this. I want to merge with some infinite energy source. And I want to come back and express, reflect that into my art. To leave some legacy that emanates that connection. So, yeah. So I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna smile. And I'm going to be happy. I'm going to somehow maintain a sense of cohesive. Oh. Did I leave my cohesive harmony. So for right now, I think I'm going to go into the morning sun and spin a while. I'm going to, like Rumi, spun for shams. And most amazing view of the Shenandoah Valley here.
with the Appalachian Mountain Range that goes all the way from Georgia, that we just came from, that Georgia-Asheville region, and goes all the way along the whole entire east coast spine of the eastern border of the United States, all the way up to our destination of Maine. And we're standing on this Blue Ridge Parkway here, which is this perch between the two. It was my second time on this little run here, and there's something so larger than life coming up here and looking down at the beauty of the South. But the trip has been incredible. We've well, I don't know, we went into the heart of the Asheville scene, we tattooed there, we went up to North Georgia mountains and tattooed there and had some fun, crazy, colorful stories there. We went to Athens, hung out with some old tried and true friends and met some new people. Went into the Atlanta area, hung out with old friends, and had a nice time there. Introduced this precious little creature here. This is her whole name is Sonrisa, which is Spanish for smiling, and she has this really adorable smile. But outside of all these amazing things that we're bringing north with us, this is without a shadow of a doubt the most precious thing that we've acquired in our gypsy rambles.
Shout out to Brother David Hale.
And thank you, David, for this wonderfully sweet gift. And she'll be cherished and loved and protected. So on that note, we are going to work our way back to the Twine Street Rambler, put on some good music, and ramble into the evening, and find ourselves back at the Portland, Maine Resistance Front for more activity and rebel-rousing, monkey-wrenching, mystic, union, psychonaut activity and general mischief, intrigue. Yeah.
Awesome.
So.
Viva Prophets. Viva Twine Street. Viva la Resistance.